6 easy food swaps that help save the planet. We know you're trying hard to be healthy, you desperately want to like the taste of matcha, you avoid GMOs whenever possible, and you're even dabbling in the weird world of meat alternatives. But do you ever stop to think about the health of the big, blue and green planet you call home? Because, hey, every day is Earth Day, and lucky for us, adopting an eco-friendly diet may even be easier than eating healthy, at least until Doritos makes a non-GMO chip without any toxic dyes or flavors. Toss it, walnuts and almonds. Try it, pistachios. Why, not so fun fact, it takes a whopping 4.9 gallons of water to grow one measly walnut. Almonds suck up less H20, 1.1 gallons per nut, but their ridiculous popularity as a snack and use in nutritionally lame milk makes them just as bad. Add this to the fact that the world's #1 nut-producing area, California, is now experiencing record drought, and you can see why it's time to get friendly with a new nut. Pistachios use 0.75 gallons of water per nut and are able to tolerate considerable stretches of time without water, according to California Rare Fruit Growers, Incorporated. Toss it, conventional canned tuna. Try it, Wild Planet, American tuna, and Ocean Naturals canned tunas. Why, we'd never take your canned tuna away from you, with 13 grams of protein in every 2-ounce, 90-calorie serving. It's a muscle-building dieter's dream. But not all brands treat the environment as well as they treat your body. According to Greenpeace, which ranked 14 of the most well-known canned tuna brands, many big names like Bumblebee don't offer ocean-safe products, nor do they choose to answer how and where their tuna was caught. Compare that to brands like Wild Planet and American Tuna, which use only Poland line or troll-caught seafood. Both methods have minimal impact on other marine life. Toss it, beef and chicken. Try it, rabbit. Why, beef takes the cake when it comes to being awful for the environment, requiring 28 times more land, 11 times more water, and producing 5 times more greenhouse gases than the other livestock categories. Chicken clocks in at 518 gallons of water per pound. And we're guessing you eat a lot more than you do cow. That's why it's time to go for rabbit, yes, that kind of rabbit. Bunnies are raised on a grain-free diet, they're foraging animals, so there's no need to grow extra food for them, and take up less space and feed than cattle, pigs, and poultry. In fact, for every pound of beef, farmers can produce 6 pounds of rabbit meat. And if you're skeptical, yes, rabbit is freaking delicious, that's why Whole Foods and chefs across the country are now selling more and more of the meat. Toss it, asparagus. Try it, broccoli. Why, nothing says spring like asparagus, but those tasty green spears soak up 258 gallons of water per pound, according to the Water Footprint Network. Compare that to broccoli, along with cauliflower and Brussels sprouts, which only uses 34 gallons per pound. Even better, broccoli is in season nearly year-round, while you should only enjoy asparagus in the spring. Toss it, lentils. Try it, tofu. Olivier Sirendini, Getty Images. Why, who knew the innocent, little lentil was such a water hog? Producing just 1 pound of the legumes takes 501 gallons of water, while 1 pound of tofu only requires 302 gallons, according to Water Footprint Network. But there's one big caveat: since 90% of the world's soy is genetically modified, if you want to truly do the earth a solid, buy non-GMO project-verified tofu. Toss it, block cheese. Try it, cottage cheese. Why, lamb, beef, and cheese are the foods with the biggest carbon footprints, according to the Environmental Working Group. Blame ruminant animals, constantly generating methane via belching, farting, and simply exhaling. Beef produces 27.1 kilos of carbon dioxide equivalents, the standard unit for measuring carbon footprints, per kilo eaten. And though cheese isn't far behind, generating 13.5 kilos of carbon dioxide equivalents per kilo eaten. Less dense varieties like cottage cheese take less milk to produce and, in turn, produce fewer greenhouse gases.